bio. Oh,
Yeah,
that's fine. I got it.
or yeah, I'm not yet now. Yeah, I will. Pipe fitter, plumbing experience will get you a little bit into that. Um, and then just your regular entry level stuff. Flowback, Rust, and so on. It's one of your cousin's friends. Romeo, what did I say? Oscar Filet. Get the Oscar Filet.
Oh, brandy people.
Maybe they just think you're on the game too much.
That is a very big issue with a lot of people. Dang, my mom was in the bed when that fell. Oh no, I'm screwed. Oh well, it'll be what it is, huh? Everybody's in the field. There's a Mag Smoke Silverado. Okay, I'll be right back. Stream, I will be back. No, that was scary, dude. That was scary.
What?
I muted my mic and said I would be back. He still had it on, and literally all in the same moment when I started singing the song, you literally started at the same time, and we were literally line for line with each other. That was bad. Oh, go ahead and mute that. I guess I can go ahead and notify the Discord that I'm going live. Huh? For those that are in stream as of right now, at the current moment, what I'm doing is I'm notifying the Discord, telling the rest of the peeps that we are live. So we will be sitting here for just a second, but the minute I get done, we're going to be going straight back to hunting. Let's see here. Almost done. I've got something, so give me just one more second, guys. Alright, sweet. Now that that is out of the way, now we can go to hunting. Actually, for what we're going after, we're going to need that one. I don't remember why this tent's here. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Alright. Uh-huh. That's why. This is where I took the albino out of, and then I had to get off. So I put the tent over here. Alright. What we're doing is we're gonna go check these for moose. Go check them for moose, and then we're gonna count all of our zones that we have found already. For those who've been here for a while, you probably realize that my map looks a little different. Last time we were live, I actually had a different pair of binoculars too, and I also had pretty close to $4 million, and I was level 60. And well, I'll let you. I'll let you put together the rest. I'll let you put together the rest. And let's just say I was not happy about it. Because I didn't choose to do it. It made me. Corrupted game files is not good. So always remember to restart your PS4 weekly. It'll help. Make sure to restart it weekly. So no whitetail here. Well, not whitetail, but moose. Which is kind of strange. So I guess it's checking this now. Alright, well, look this way. Because moose cannot drink anywhere on the outside of this, if y'all didn't know. But anywhere and everywhere on the inside of that they can drink. So anything that was to the left of my my markers, or whatever it's, the cross point, crosshair, or whatever you want to call them. I've heard several different people call it several different things. That's a max weight track. It's the fourth one I've found on this map. And he's a 2. He's a 2. He's your biggin. He's your biggin. For those that don't know of what I am currently doing, but what I'm currently doing is I'm currently trying to find all of my zones for moose on Layton Lakes. I'm going to be setting up a moose grind here in Layton in hopes of having a good grind. Because I did it once on Medved, and I got my great one. I think it was sub 400 kills. It was before I got to 400. I was close to 400, I think, though. But yeah, I got it pretty much sub 400 kills, and I would have did it again, but you know, with our whole restart and everything, we kind of lost that grind. So I was like, you know what? Instead of doing it on a map that doesn't look all that well, and it's just a pure white map, and it's brighter than, you know, anybody else can really bear to deal with, uh, I figured, you know what? Let's do it on Layton. Layton's a pretty map. It does a lot of good. It don't hurt your eyes to a certain standpoint to where you just want to throw everything you got in front of you. So, and that's exactly what I was after. So, and see, I'd be the crazy guy that would set up over here and shoot down on top of moose from here. I'm that kind of person. I like the farther shots. They're more fun. That's Outer Render. But that is where we are going. I guess I need to be climbing the mountain, huh? Instead of just walking it. Where's... Yeah, Toki. No, I'm a turkey color, guys. Oh, guys, I thought about, I'm thinking about changing the channel name. Because the channel name, in my opinion, is... It's a bit long. So, I don't know what I'm going to change it to yet, but... Well, it's not really that it's too long. It's more of... I want a different one. More of... I like it, but...
From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Topeka was an important area to the indigenous population before the frontier expansion and smallpox epidemic. The descendants have a reservation elsewhere today, but the reserve has worked with them to raise some totem monuments to honor these grounds. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
Alright, let's see here now. We haven't checked this. We did light it up, but we ain't checked it, and we haven't checked these ones going down through here. We looked into these, but not all that too much. And then we'll have to check it, so on, and so forth, down to there. And then from there, we're going to go over, check it, and then we're going to go through and pretty much check all these side ponds down throughout this river here. After we get that checked out, we should be able to start doing our thing. That looked like a diamond turkey. That could very well have been a diamond turkey right there, guys. Why is my track switched back over? Hold on. Just in case if none of y'all know. If you go to interface and then you go down to clues, whenever you go down to clues, if you go to interactive color and active track color. Okay, you have, this is the interactive. This is the one that you can interact with and then start tracking. Active is the ones that you are tracking. For, as far as Medvet, Layton Lakes goes, I like to have my active as spring green. And I like to have my interactive as red. So that's what I leave it as. So whenever I'm tracking, it's spring green. Whenever I'm not tracking, it's red. So it's pretty simple, but not very many people know that. So go ahead and a little tutorial for that, I guess. quit yelling at me? I do have the right cattle this time for you. And I'm not afraid to use it. I literally only have one trophy. I have one diamond. All because that corrupted game file. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention, we lost every trophy we had, great ones and all. So the bear in the last in one of the last live streams that we took on the live, sadly he is gone. The cream's gone, the moose is gone, all 5 of the fallow are gone, all 4 of my mule deer are gone. So yeah, all 13 great ones have they're no longer with us, sadly. Nor are 400 diamonds. So yeah, no more dim, no more. It's okay, guys. We're going back and we're gonna do. We're gonna start from the very beginning. Act like nothing happened. Give the game a fresh restart. And we're gonna do it from there. I was gonna hit new game anyway at some point, but I was wanting to be the one that actually hit new game, and you know, I didn't think the game was gonna force me into you know, restarting. But hey, here we are. I guess I need to check this whole little bit patch right here, huh? Since there's no zones, and it's kind of suspicious. Don't y'all think? I think it's suspicious. I feel like I should have at least one zone here. I know I had one right over there. Yeah, right there. I know I had one there. Because it was a solo level 4, and I went ahead and took it out. Oh. We have movement. Okay. We do not have drinks over there. We do now. For those of you who also don't know, the little thing that I was just doing there, the little trick I used was spot, and whenever it said traveling, all I did is I just left my binoculars long enough for the spot to go away, and then respotted, and it gave me the drinking zone. So now I have a drinking zone there. I'm actually low-key kind of glad that there's not any moose here, because this would be a rough. This is the bad thing about these inner little ponds. These things are rough, let me tell you. Like, if I had moose drinking right here, I could probably set a tent up through there, and it'd be alright. It wouldn't be fantastic. I'd struggle with sight, but at least I would, that point, still be able to hunt the zone efficiently. And even if I needed to get a closer view, I could. I could set a tripod at the top. When I set the tripod at the top, if I can't see it, I can just put a duck blind down at the bottom. And when I put the duck blind down at the bottom and everything, the minute I did that, I could pretty much just hunt from 2 different blinds and have the angles I need. No. No news is good news, if you ask me. Because it means that we're coming down on the final straw. We'll find out our zones. I do at some point. Well, I guess I could do it while I'm up here, huh? It'd kind of be a smart thing. I gotta go over there and check it and make sure there's no moose. Moose can spawn there. Well, can drink there. Even on the hotspot map, it is marked. So I will have to check it. I doubt I'll have anything up there, but in the events that I do, I'd like to know. Because for a lot of people don't understand is whenever you are doing herd management, for Great One grinds and everything, and it's what a lot of content creators fail to explain. Herd management is off of the entire population of that species on your map. And if you're not hunting down at least 70% to 60% in that range of your map for that said species, herd management just does. It works, but it doesn't work the way it should. If you work down 60% of your map, you'll have good herd management. You won't see what you would with 70%, but you would still see quite a bit. See, moose fleeing, but I'm pretty sure I already have his own. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. There you are. Yeah, see, 152 to 206. I'm not going to shoot anything that's in these small zones that just hits the 200s. And he's pretty much just hitting the 200s. And he's got the scores roughly in the 180s, I think, is what that rack scores. So I'm kind of just going to leave him be, come to his track. He's in a zone of 3. So, but a lot of people don't really realize that herd management is based off the entire population and not just the zones that you're hunting. So, if you at all are just, hunting and you want to know about your herd management, what you're doing wrong, go out and about, check for some more zones, see if you make sure you got them all. And if you don't have them all, I highly recommend you get them all. Because, trust me, you're going to need them. See, that guy's level 4. I don't know, I'm pretty sure he's in a zone of 3, if I remember that one correctly. And because he is a level 4, he will have to die. But I'm not going to be shooting until I'm set up. We have the 22 for the 22 trick, the Arizona for if I'm taking more than one, which is roughly, and the Valguera 375 to be able to penetrate both lungs and sometimes getting both lungs and the heart. So, who's yelling at me? She's yelling at me. I was surprised whenever I found out that there was no, I didn't even have a moose zone here. It kind of surprised me. So I guess what we will do is we will fast travel to this cabin, even though we're already there pretty much. Alrighty.
Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
I think I'm pretty good. It's going to be quite the walk, but it'll be worth it in the end. And a few people will already probably, you're thinking, why don't you just take a foiler? I mean, it'll be easier and ain't like you're shooting them anyway. He's just
that
picking up
guy I
tracks.
mentioned earlier?
Yes, this is true, but the reason why I
Well,
don't take the
looks like he's
four-wheeler
been having a bit
is
of a
so that I can
problem lately.
find feed zones and
He's
stuff
been
like that
camping
on the
out
way
over
to
at Valmont a
it.
couple weeks, but
So
coming back last night, we found his camp
you can still do
turned on
that,
its
even though
head.
you're on a four-wheeler. You just get
Some
off whenever
food
you
was
find
taken,
them.
and apparently the
No,
place looked like it
I
had
prefer
been
to
really
be able to
messed with.
see what's inside the
I don't know if
zone
it was an
and
animal
actually
or
know
some
what I'm
tourist
hunting
troublemakers,
once I
but
go to that zone.
I'm up in
So that's
Topeka
why I
all
don't use
day
the
and
four-wheelers
can't
that
look into
often.
it.
I only
Listen,
really
I
use
know
them
you
from
probably
time to
have other
time.
plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
I'm not doing missions for Hope right now. Not gonna do it.
Hope showed up here 2 years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the Army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
I will help Hope another time. Another max thingy for turkey. There you go. You see a lot of those for turkeys, and a lot of them are on level 2s. Level 2s make diamond pretty much 60 out of 40 most times. And just my experience of turkey hunting. But it's only for the ones that have the 9 to 11 and the just the 4 in the score. If it's got 3 and 4, it's not gonna make it. But if it's got nothing but the 4 in the score for your trophy rating, so that's all it has is the 4. It has a chance. Because I'm pretty sure, just hot-minding it here, turkey is actually 4.62 or 4.64. diamond for these specific turkeys, which is the Merriam turkey. I actually shot my first diamond turkey with a 308. So it, didn't say diamond. It said a different one. Starts with a G. Do 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 do. Checking notification. After notification. Alright. Making sure no family members or friends or nobody wanted to, was in a dire need. Since, this wonderful game has a fantastic thing called Auto Sprint. Which is just, mwah. It's fantastic. Love it. Is that a rock or a bush? Alright, well, guess we don't have no moose up here either. Which means we pretty much did that for nothing. Yay. Just kidding. We did it so that we could figure out if we had moose there and if we didn't have moose there. And now we know we don't have moose there. Which is a good thing. So. Alright, let's see here. I guess pretty much just that's the cabin, that's the river, just head that way. Yeah, pretty much. Really? Okay. My buddy's duck got blinded by his rooster. I know that's random, but still. Pretty interesting. Mm-hmm. You see, I see a level 2, a level 1, a level 1, and a 4. And you know what this means, right? It means we got a shooter, a keeper, and 2 cows. Which is absolutely fantastic. That is an amazing thing to see. So we're going to put that right about in the middle. So they're about a 194 away. 196. But you just... I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to him. Where are you going? Oh, you're probably going down there. That's Whitetail. See, this is why you always double run your maps, you people. That's why you always double run. Sometimes thrice. It'll save you. Trust me. It'll save you. Okay. So. What's she doing? Coming over top of the hill or something? Yeah, so whenever I get a tripod, that is where that'll be going. I need to spot that level 4. One more time, please. Thank you. We're gonna go make sure this is a zone of, what, 4? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, so we're gonna go make sure this is a zone of 4. And if it's not, then we have issue. I'm hoping it is a zone of 4. But the fact that he is you know, running off without the rest of them. Oh no, there's the cow. There's the other bull. There might be hope. There might be hope. We might end up with a zone anyway. But we gotta find the one that he's in. We gotta find his. Yeah, so his isn't here. So we're gonna click on this one anyway and see what we're gonna click on this one and see what it says. And if it says 4, then we're good. But the fact that his isn't showing up tells me that once I do shoot him, there's about a 60-70-ish% chance that he's not gonna come back. Yeah, see, it's a zone of 3. So that level 4 or the other doe are is a solo. 395 to 470. That's the level 2. Okay. Let's see right here. Who yelling at me? And from where? Show yourself. Just a little. Please. Please. Just a little bit. What? Yeah, 470. I need a different track for some different. Okay, that is our level 4 right there. So this will tell me what I need. So both the mills are a part of a zone. This will be a zone that we want to manage down. So yeah, the bears know what's up. They know who I is. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. He's scared. Anybody else watch The Little Mermaid? Not the movie? Probably need to check that one more time. If I haven't. Just to make sure. Okay. So yeah, 1640, and this is where move string time ends. So, just place down tent. Go into here. Reset our time. I normally do 1424 or 1425. Come out, pick up the tent, put it up. Moose should be in the zones. So. I wish, kinda, sorta, that I had a zone, like, right there. Would've been great. Would've been great. So, pretty sure I already looked at y'all, like, from that angle. Or something like that. So we're gonna keep marching. I heard a female cow though. That or I'm just hearing things. No, I did hear one. Okay. A zone of 10, eh? With some of the whitetail spots that I've already found on this map, it makes me want to do whitetail on here too. Do kind of like a scarecrow setup, doing moose and whitetail on land. The only bad thing about it is you have to keep switching tents over and over and over and over, because you're only allowed 16 tents per map. Yeah, see how that one's 7 and 9 with the 4 estimate? You won't make it. It has to be 9 to 11 with the 4 estimate. Turkeys will trick you. Turkeys will trick you. So don't see a 7 and 9 and think it's anything good. At most, being nice, it might make gold by 2-4 points. I don't have no male moose over here. And now there's a male moose. Or maybe I did. I'm telling. Let's find out, shall we? He's a solo. Can we get one of his solo tracks? We can't. 545 to 620. So he's a level 4. Yay. Means we need to put down a tent. Well, man, if you're not going to make me have to reset the time and then come get you, I'm going to gladly take it. I think I missed. Nope, didn't miss. We're not after trophy score here. We're just after the kill. Beautiful moose. Stunning. Stunning. See, this is why you carry the Valgarda, people. This is that right there. Amazing penetration. This is why we carry the Valgarda. So, that is gone. That is gone. Which means that level 4, literally for the zone that we just picked up, is officially gone. Which means he will appear somewhere else. Which also means we're going to have to rerun this section at some point. So, anywho, back to the direction that we were heading, and the spot we were going to check. I guess I should go ahead and make a doodad. Value is 3. We are 3 kills into our moose gang games. And all 3 of those have been a solo. For those that are wondering. Okay. Nomos. Get you one way or another. We're gonna get you one way or another. Alright, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to Tanya's blue. Hey, 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 away we go. Shawego, Shawego, oh, oh, oh. One way or another. Bro, how do I not have a single moose here? If I was a moose, I'd be drinking right there. Or like right there. I'd be drinking here. Or like even right here. I'd be going. Especially if I was the great one. Could you imagine getting a picture of the great one moose, like laying right there in like the mountains? Be such a great picture. Such a great picture. Such a beautiful picture. And yes, I'm yawning. It's been a long day. We is tired. Me and my souls is tired. Y'all, you better run, whitetail. Get you one way or another. One way or another. Ow. My foot itches. haven't even eaten dinner yet. That's on me, though. That is on me. Family decided to defend for yourself night, and I've just yet to go make food, so it's okay. Nothing bad is going on. My family loves me. Digging a hole. Anyway, one foot in front of the other. One way or another. I'm not here. You don't see me. Trust. You don't see me. Trust me. You don't see me. And then there's another solo female over there. Iggy. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a solo. Really ain't worth my time. I'll be honest with you. 164 is his top. He's barely above the S that you're supposed to take. So, we gonna leave him. About the only moose that I've left that, you know, normally I should take is the one that was like 150 to 206. It's the only one that I should really and truly take because it's bottom estimates, the ones that is like the one that you want to take. So. Iggy lives right here. This is a solo female moose that left on the map. Her name is Iggy. Iggy is an albino. We will go see Iggy before I end stream. Who knows, we might even shoot Iggy. I doubt it, but we might. Holy moose. Alright. Well then. I guess we all know where I'm going. Am I about to get trapped? Hey. That wasn't very nice. Would you quit yelling at me? Please. It's a drink zone of fur. Yep, drink zone of fur. Of the fur. Huh. Kind of stupicious. In a way. You just... We'll put that there. Oh, hey, I've already got a tent here for him. I'm gonna assume that that's what this tent right here is for. Phew, we're good. I need to count. We'll start from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, yeah, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, ow, 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 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. I didn't count this way. 62, 63, 64. I got 64 zones. Sounds like I need to, no, I need to check those. Because I literally just spot it that way and then went this way and then came back up this side and just did that. So not really much investigation on these. I guess those again. So I guess I could fast travel to that one, walk across here, walk that real quick, and then come back. Gosh. Let's go see Iggy, shall we, guys? Let's go see Iggy. We're gonna go see Iggy and then we're gonna end stream. I think I'm missing a moose. And that's what, at least. Oh no, there he is. Never mind, found him. He's just, hiding a little bit. He hiding a little bit. Okay, let's go see Iggy. I told y'all with the, oh my gosh. I told James we'd go see Iggy, so let's go see Iggy. I'm gonna see about starting shooting tomorrow. If we do start shooting, there will be another live. If we don't, or if I just don't feel like streaming, but I feel like playing Hunter Call of the Wild, but I'm not shooting moose, then there won't be a live. I want to try to do the moose grind. Most of my moose grind on live, so y'all can see. Daggone bush. Bruh. The tiniest bushes will hold you back. Telling you. Did I reset time before I started heading out this way? Guess not, huh? I'm sorry if I'm a bit quiet, guys. I'm tired. We're gonna go see Izzy. Izzy? Who's Izzy? We're gonna go say hi to Iggy, and then after we say hi to Iggy, we're gonna end stream. Today, Junior. It's like my first time trying to speak English all over again. I just don't. It just doesn't work, man. It doesn't work. Hey. Is Iggy in the room with us? Iggy is a friend. Iggy is a friend. We're gonna see if we can find Iggy. See if she's still here. We took her friend. What's up, Cameron? What's up, Cam? See if we can spot her from up here. What's up, brother? Oh. Pretty sure I just seen her leg move. Iggy. We're gonna go see if we can see Iggy. Appreciate you popping in, Cam. Yep. Right there she is. There's Iggy. Right there. There is Iggy. Albino female moose. There's our Iggy. I'll let you be the decider here, Cam. Should we take Iggy, or should we leave her on the mat? Leave her for sure. Alright, we'll leave her. Just so pretty. She's a pet. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. She's so pretty. But that's where Iggy is. We'll go take a look at the other lodge. All it has is another albino female moose that I did shoot and taxidermied. Iggy will go next to her whenever it comes to Iggy's dying age, whenever that shall be. But this animal was the 10th animal I shot, and it was a diamond, so. And it was off of a ski ridge. Oh no, this one's the one with the moose. Oh, they're both in here. Okay. Well, there's the other female albino moose. So this is pretty much, if we were standing right up on top of Iggy right now, it was just, looking at Iggy. It's her sister, Margaret. Iggy will go here when Iggy comes to pass. And here was the very first diamond of, the new playthrough. Manitoban elk for 77.2. Beautiful, beautiful creature. See if we can look at the antlers. Look at that. Did you just start playing? So, funny story, right? My game file got corrupted. So, no, I didn't just start playing. But from where my game file got corrupted, I lost all my progress for all the stuff that I had. So, I kind of just chilling out, getting back into the game. Kind of lost my way for the game there a good bit. Didn't want anything to do with it. So, slowly but surely, we're trying to find our way back into it. But as of right now, that's literally the only two things I got. So, but before the corruption happened, I had a great one and 2 super rares here. Yeah, but I had a great one, 2 super rares here. One was a melanistic 50/50 erect fallow. The other one was a painted blade fallow and a super rare piebald fallow. And then I switched it over for my Fable hooded typical rec fallow. Then I had a silver typical hooded blade fallow. I had 5 greenland fallows, 4 mule deers, a red deer, a moose, and 2 black bears. It was 13 in total. both of my bears sat here. My first fallow sat here. My red deer was here. I had another fallow here. My moose sat here. So on and so forth. But this room was pretty much full with great ones. And then I had my Spring Creek Manor with my 4 mule in it. So. But, yeah. That's a lot. Yeah, I had 13 great ones with 400 plus diamonds. I still count it as if I have them. Because of the simple fact of I did all that work for them. So I count the fact that as if they were still mine. And even though I can't show them throughout like Trophy Lodge tours or anything now, but I still count them because I did the grind for them. And especially since one of my fallow took me over 3,000 kills to get. So, yeah. But, this is going to be the end of this stream. Be looking out for another stream tomorrow. If there is a stream tomorrow, it'll be roughly 7 or 8ish. It'll be 7 or 8 o'clock. Just depends on what goes on. But it will be between those times. So be keeping a lookout. And, yeah. We'll see y'all there. Peace out, guys.